So guys, make sure to stay until the end, because if you make one common mistake, you may end up spending thousands of dollars on parts, diagnostics that you may need. Make sure to stay until the end, we will explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Dodge Challenger D generation here from year 2014 to year 2024. If you have message warning on the dash that says service airbag system, you wonder, okay, what causes that, how we can fix it. You don't see any airbags out on your vehicle, it wasn't in an accident. We'll explain what we see here quite often in the garage. Now guys, consider this video for entertaining purposes only. This video is not a how-to video. You have to be qualified and certified to work on airbags, even to check fuses, because otherwise you can cause systems to malfunction, not work correctly, that can lead to injuries or death, guys. So consider this video for entertaining purposes only. For any of you that are qualified and certified to work on airbags, you need to remember, quick reminder, that you need to disconnect the car battery for at least 1 hour before you even check a fuse or work on airbag components. It's very important to know which battery terminal to disconnect first and connect first, otherwise you can burn modules, computers, and cost you thousands of dollars. If you need to buy replacement parts tools at a good price, we'll share the information in the video for your convenience. So let's start on it now. So before we start guys, let us tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to fix transmissions, engines, bodywork, electrical components, fuses, relays. Why we do all that guys? Because our mission at the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. We have guys more than 15,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels that can practically guys save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. And if you need to buy parts, tools at a good price, quick shipping, we'll put the links in the description of the video below for your convenience. So if you have that message that says service airbag on Dodge Challenger, multiple things can cause that, but what we usually guys do, we check 3 fuses for the airbag system. Some are for the modules, for the seat occupancy sensor, where they're located in the trunk. We open the trunk, lift the carpet liner up, and underneath we have our spare tire, car battery, and right behind it is our trunk fuse box. Here we squish the tabs together, lift the cover up, and that's our fuse box right here. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. It is guys very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the J-case fuses as well. And if you guys assume, okay, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume guys that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse, sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen guys at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist, when all we had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. So guys, what do we need to check here specifically? The first fuse that we usually check on our Dodge is fuse 38, that 20 amp fuse that you see right here, we check that one. The next thing that we usually check guys will be fuse 58. So 58 will be that 10 amp fuse right here under the relay. After that guys, okay, we check fuse number 65, and 65 is right here. I know it doesn't make sense, but that's 58, that's 65. Those fuses we usually check. Now, other things that we see quite often with airbags guys is on the passenger seat you have a sensor on the bottom of the seat that's known as occupancy sensor. It detects if the person is heavy enough to activate the airbag. We often see where that goes bad, but sometimes we inspect the wires under the seat, because if somebody was under the seat or you had something stuck in it and you move the seat back and forth, it can break, disconnect cables, that can cause it not to work. We've had that happen multiple times. For any of you that want to see how to reset the airbag light, we'll have the video on the channel. But something else guys, now First you have to be qualified and certified to work on them. But we will recommend the easiest way to find out exactly what's wrong. It could be multiple things. We have multiple airbag sensors in the car. You have airbags, seat belts, all that is part of it. Get a scanner. We'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can get a good diagnostic tool, connect it, read the code, and it will tell you exactly what's wrong with it. But that's what we usually do here at the garage. So guys, this Dodge Challenger has all kinds of different fuses and relays. Those could be really hard to find if you're in the middle of nowhere. We'll guys put a link in the description of the video below where you can get some spare ones, put in the glove box, because one time we needed a spare, we couldn't find one, and we were stuck in the middle of nowhere because of that, guys. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.